Hey guys, welcome to my first video. Today I'm drawing more of Bella. This is a 2-hour video which has been sped up and trimmed. I've been doing pet portraits now since May 2019. It's now February 2020, so just under a year. I've been improving a lot each time, and I just love drawing, and the fact I get to draw animals, which again, love animals, it's just absolute dream for me. I'm doing it as a hobby at the moment as I work full time and I have a 5-year-old. Do my drawings using promarkers, faber, castell pencils and prismacolour pencils, and I use a white paint pen for the really white highlights. It's not too expensive. I mean, art supplies are never really cheap, but it's not as expensive as some mediums, and I just find that it's quite forgiving. The pro markers are really easy to blend, and I just really enjoy using them. A lot of the drawings I do, I will start by doing the undertones first. So if I'm maybe doing a black dog, I will put lots of blues in there and lilacs and browns to then make the black more vibrant. My style does tend to be that I sometimes oversaturate certain areas of my drawings. I think Bella ends up having quite orangey ears. I don't think it looks unnatural though, it just sort of gives it a sort of glow, like a sunshine glow, I like to think. It just seems to be how my drawings turn out. It seems to be a natural style I have going on. Yeah, I'm really enjoying drawing my pet portraits, and I hope you like watching the videos. one of the tips that I would give before drawing anything, if you're going to go for the pro markers, is one, make sure that you have good marker paper, as they do tend to bleed a lot on normal paper. So I use I think it's Winsor & Newton marker paper. I find that quite important. And the other thing would be, before you even get started, is get a piece of marker paper and get whatever pro markers you've got on hand, and do a little swatch of each one and write the name of it next to it. So if you're doing sort of blush, if you want to know what pen that is, like, you can then do a swatch next to it so you know when you're drawing from a reference photo. So every time I'm drawing a pet, I will have a picture of it up on my screen that I can refer to make sure the colours match and things like that. So with my swatches, I have it out all the time. It's looking quite well used at the moment because it's all, I sort of bend it to go, yes, that colour matches the colour I'm going for. And sometimes you might think, oh, it's a pink, but then there's so many different shades of pink that you could end up making your drawing look worse if you choose the wrong shade. So that's one of my biggest tips I could give you today, would be to make sure you have swatches that you can refer to and match up with the reference photos. I'm still trying to grow my supplies, my art supplies at the moment, so I actually don't have that many. I have quite a lot of pro markers, but I'm starting to build up my pencils because that's only something that I've recently learned to incorporate into my drawings. But it's a really good way of giving a highlight and giving a nice finished feel to it. It feels more polished when I add pencil marks to them. And it also, another reason I love using pro markers is, as I've said, they're quite forgiving, so they blend really easily. So if you think, oh, I've done that too dark, you can blend it out. If you think you've mixed the wrong colours together and you can't blend that out, you can then use pencils to go over the top and change the colour and change how you want it to look. I find it very forgiving and quite an easy medium to use. My reason for starting videos is because Other than going to school and doing art in high school, which is a long time ago now, I haven't really had any actual classes or anything like that. I've just learned from tutorials off YouTube. There's quite a few people that I follow and that I really appreciate their work, and their videos are really inspirational. So if you're struggling, I definitely recommend searching around on YouTube to find, because there's always going to be a video of someone doing the same sort of thing or using the same medium, and they will have picked up their own tips and tricks. So yeah, it's definitely worth checking out people's videos on there. And my reason for doing this video is because I feel that I've come so far from learning off other people, and if I can either inspire anyone to maybe give it a go or anything like that. I mean, I love drawing. I absolutely love doing my drawing, and if I can inspire anyone to pick up a pen and pencil and give it a go, that's just perfect, you know. That's what I want. So hopefully you like this video and I don't put you off. I'm also really sorry for having my hand in the way a lot. I'm left-handed and I put the camera to the left of my drawing, which was a really dumb mistake. So a lot of the time I'm covering up actually what I'm doing, so it's not really a very good tutorial. But I promise I won't do that next time. I really hope you enjoyed watching my video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. I'm going to be that person that says that now. Yeah, give it a thumbs up, a big like, and if you don't like it, or you have something that maybe I could improve with, I would really appreciate your feedback. Feel free to leave a comment and tell me how I can improve, or if there's anything you'd like to see or know. I'm more than happy to reply. And if you want to see more pet portraits, I will try and fit in some more videos soon, and you can subscribe and you'll then see those pop-ups. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.